Hey, yo, man, what's going on? It's Ronin today. All right, I got 3 news stories for you. All right, I'm gonna try to do this maybe 3 times a week. Try to find 3 stories, put them in a news video like this, just talk over them, get my opinion and stuff on the news like that. But today, all right, I got 3 stories for you. All right, I got news about Marvel Rivals. What if that shit never happened? News on that. DC might be trying to copy Marvel Rivals maybe in the future. I don't know. That's good competition though. Hey, make them work even harder than they're already working. Then after that, we got some news. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, your last saving grace. We got some news on that. But other than that, let's just get right into the video. All right, into the first story today. Marvel Rivals might have never happened. We all know Marvel Rivals, beating the hell out of Overwatch, making plays, giving us new heroes, giving us actual good content, doing everything, Overwatch should have done 15 seasons ago. But, we're here, we got it. We all know about Marvel Rivals, right? We know how big it got, right? But that shit might have not ever happened, apparently, in the early stages. That shit was going to get canceled. All right, according to Bloomberg report, NetEase, the publisher, almost canned the whole project because CEO William Ding, all right, was hesitant to pay Disney the massive license fees for characters like Wolverine and Spider-Man. Imagine the money. Imagine the money just lost. It hurts me. It just look at the money lost because you didn't want to pay for the rights to Spider-Man when you were going to make 5 times more off of skin just for Spider-Man, and Wolverine too. That's crazy that was. They really, some of these CEOs, they just don't see the money. They don't see the vision. They're not tapped into the gaming community at all, or can't even get anybody to tell them what's going on in the gaming community. It's crazy. Apparently, he even told the developers to try creating their own heroes temporarily, which reportedly led to millions of dollars in wasted effort. NetEase disputes this. They're saying they had great partnership with Marvel Rivals since 2017. That's a lie. They did not believe in the game at all. They didn't believe till they put out their first trailer. Everybody and their mama was hyped. Everybody was pre-downloading it. We know they were not hyped. They were about to they were about to cancel them right there. Then and there, cancel that, get it out of there. So happy that it worked out. Imagine we didn't get this game and we were all stuck to Overwatch, and they would have never brought back those loot boxes. They would have never changed those skins. They would have never dropped half the new perks they added in there. I promise you, they would have had none of that. They would add none of that. We would still be playing that horrible version of Overwatch. Despite Marvel Rivals' success, NetEase is reportedly scaling back gaming investments. Right, they laid off an entire Seattle-based development team. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's hard in the gaming industry from just the news I've been hearing for the past 5-6 years now. Just people getting laid off for the craziest of things. If your game's not hitting, you're gonna be gone. It sucks. And some of these people have really good ideas, and sometimes they get lucky enough to move on and make their own things, but some of them aren't that lucky. So I do feel bad on that part. But other than that, it really sucks. I ain't gonna lie. But let me know in the comments how you feel about this whole situation. All right, but other than that, we're gonna move on to the next story. Story number 2. All right, DC. All right, they dropping new games. All right, they dropping new games. We're not gonna talk about Suicide Squad. That game was horrific, horrible, and it never came out. All right, and when I saw that first trailer come out when they put it out, and you were shooting those bubbles on the little cranes, I knew the game was ass. But James Gunn himself has iterated video games will be set in his new cinematic universe. All right, so whenever Superman comes out, we're gonna get games like in that universe, maybe some side story stuff. I'm all down for that. All right, I got trust in James Gunn. I truly do. He made Suicide Squad better. All right, he made the Guardians of the Galaxy a house name, all 3 movies. That's amazing. I got trust in him. I even watched Creature Commandos that came out. Great show. Go watch it. It's on Max. He's hitting right now, and I have full trust that he gonna hit with Superman. I got full trust he's gonna hit with Supergirl after that. I got full trust whatever he does with Batman is gonna be great. But we can't be too excited yet. According to the article, it'll be a couple of years before we see any concrete James Gunn project or working like that. Any Warner Brothers development, NetherRealms, Rocksteady. It's going to take some time. All right, we're not going to see it right away, but when it does happen, it's going to be hype. And James Gunn said, or I think on a tweet, he would be open to making a Marvel Rivals type DC game. So I'm all down for that. You know, hey, I'd pay for those Batman skins. I'd pay if they put Static Shock in the game. You know, everybody buying them skins. But let's just hope that, you know, with this new DCU games, they can, you know, scrub Suicide Squad out of the picture and we can just all forget about it. Let's just hope on that. But let me know in the comments what you feel about this story. You know, do you have open DC? Other than that, let's move on to an ass story. While we're speaking of games that didn't go well for other companies, Assassin's Creed Odyssey story got leaked. Physical copies of the game were reportedly being sold early, and streams of the game have been popping all over the internet. Ubisoft has responded, acknowledging the leak and asking players not to spoil the experience for others. They also pointed out that the leaked footage doesn't represent the final quality of the game. They're still working on patches. They know they need this to be a hit. If this isn't a hit, they getting sold off. All right, Ubisoft will not be like a single thing. It will be getting sold off to Xbox, PlayStation, somebody. All right, it will be under something now. Instead of them being their own thing, it's gonna be sad. All right, but it just might, they need to cook with this game. All right, we've been asking for this game for years. All right, they need to cook with it. They need to do something with it. All right, but from the gameplay I've seen, in my opinion, all right, it looks like it's gonna be a good solid game. It looks like it's gonna be groundbreaking, but I think it will be different enough from other Assassin's Creed, and it will be have that same feeling as those other Assassin's Creed, where it will be a good game. All right, just hopefully it is optimized when it comes out. Hopefully it is not a chore to play like Valhalla or something like that. Hopefully it is a good experience off the bat, just straight samurai shit, just doing crazy shit with Yasuke, all that. I just hope it's a good game. It needs to be a good game. From what I've seen so far, it looks like it's gonna be a good, solid game. All right, that's all I got for you today. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to do less about it because it's me, boy Ronin. More news like this, possibly, you know, throughout the week. Try to do this 2-3 times a week, maybe. All right, but other than that, it's me, boy Ronin. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Deuce.